And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel. Bring you just another video. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've just been playing Frontier Link 2 for the last, 8 hours. I've made zero money because the few jobs that I picked up, the systems they're out of range. Now, obviously, you can jump from system to system. Now, the system I need to get to, where I've got 2 jobs there that I just need to deliver some data, is something like 0.05 light years beyond my current jump drive's reach. Except there's no other star systems in range, so I've been trying for hours to get there. One time I jumped, when you jump into a star system, you're going really, really fast, obviously, and you always jump near the star. And one time I didn't pull away fast enough. So I dropped out of frame drive, basically. I dropped out FTL, and then you're in frame shift drive, which is like a sort of slower version of FTL. You still can go many times the speed of light, but when you get close to stuff like planets or stars, like, it automatically drops you out. So it automatically dropped me out, emergency drop out frame shift, and then obviously I was like pretty close to the star, so I turned my ship around full throttle and then kept boosting away as fast as I could. But I couldn't access my frame shift drive for a while because it was an emergency drop. It took a long time to cool down, and so the star would just burning through my shields and hull damage, and it just did loads of damage. And I could just see, like, it kept saying critical temperature, and I was there, and I finally activated the frame shift, and I jumped. Basically, I did something like 10 times speed of light, and just I didn't go into FTL. I sort of did like this, the slower version. You're still in the star system, but it lets you travel through the entire system very, very quickly. So I'd managed to jump, but as I jumped, the damage just hit like too much, and so I jumped into FTL, and then I got spit out, and I was flying all over the place. I lost everything. I lost life support, weapons, thrusters, FTL drive. So my ship was just spinning 360 degrees for 4 minutes till I ran out of oxygen, and I didn't have a repair module because I hadn't made any money yet, and didn't look really expensive, and I eventually died. So then I had to get my ship back, and I'm still trying to find a way. So now what I'm doing is I'm going, like, the star system I need to get to, there's a couple next to each other where the jobs are, and they're like 0.5 light years out of range, and it's so frustrating. So what I'm doing now is I'm going like the really long way around, and I've only got 1,000 credits. So what I'm trying to do is, I have to like jump. You can do so many jumps, and you got to buy fuel. So I've got like 500 credits left, but I've just picked up a couple of jobs that are going to be like worth 20 to 30,000. I think one's worth 80,000, and the star system is only 4 light years away, so I can jump there. I need to go and find something, scan something, find these items, pick them up, and then deliver them to another system, which is also in range. So anyway, I'd love to record it because it's really soothing, just flying around doing absolutely nothing, but I don't think you guys would enjoy it. It's like pretty boring for you guys, but I love it. So here we are. We're back on. What did I put on? Okay, I put lightning boulder on, didn't I? I've still got teleport. Yeah, I've got that lightning on. I've got my heat beam, double heat beam. I've got my explosion. I've got my lightning shield. Now I missed my Hydra, my fire Hydra. Well, it wasn't technically a fire Hydra, but it was made out of fire. But there is a fire one later on. But then if you saw the last episode, I unlocked the arcane one, which is really cool. It's purple, it has arcane energy. But I'm going with then I unlocked the meteor, but it had a delay on it, and it were like explosive damage. This one's all lightning damage. So I think it's amazing how you can like basically pick up a class. You can like level up one level, and then you end up basically unlocking 4 or 5 new skills and a couple of new runes. So within one level up, you can be a totally brand new character. I think it's brilliant. So yeah, there's a new necromancer class unlocked, and I want to buy it, but like, am I ever going to play it? Well, probably if I buy it, but there's level 70 to reach on this, and I'm doing campaign, and the campaign's not in the main game mode, which I only just realised. There's another one called adventure or something, and that's where you do loads of shit. And yeah, so yeah, so I need to figure out what I'm doing next then. So how much money have I got? 31,000. So I'm not gonna. I can make master level armor, but what I'm gonna do is wait till I level up a few more times, and I'm gonna get to grandmaster level. Or I'm not gonna build anything else really until either I'm so out leveled that it's going to benefit me, or I unlock legendary stuff. So this legendary wand is obviously like got lots more attachments to it than some more abilities than the current one I'm using, but it specifically benefits the arcane orb stuff, which is I didn't like this spell at first, but since I got this wand and it does lots of things for it, it's brilliant. But anyway, but I'm swapping wands just because it's slightly more damage, although it probably isn't, you know, and it's got less, but it's got 17 experience per kill extra, so that's why I'm doing it basically. So yeah, you know. Nah, you know what the hell. Change it up. Babidi-bop. So we're going to... Alright, let me check out what quest we're doing. Oh. Quest. Enter the ancient waterway in the northern Dark Oasis. Oh right, we need that dude's head. Wait, didn't I do... No, I guess I didn't do it. This is only Act 2, and I think there's like 4 acts. It's quite a big campaign, considering... You know... I've opened my game up to public, but I've not seen anyone join yet. It's probably because they're all doing adventure mode, which apparently is... I don't know anything about it, but from what I've gathered... Whoa.
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
Just what are you
She's a Nephilim. I'm sure she's a Nephilim.
Oh, all will be revealed in time.
Okay, so... Oh. I love this game, guys. I can't believe I didn't play it on PS3. I absolutely love it. Wow. So, I do like the original spell, but this is just nice, isn't it? It's like different colour lining, it's got an upgrade on it, it does extra stuff, and it's just, oh yeah, I've got my lightning shield on still, which I think is an amazing spell. It does up to 1,000 damage. Look, that lightning coming down from sky, just because I've got a shield active around me, and like the lightning strikes hit everybody, and also it lasts for like 8 minutes or something crazy. Oh, wrong spell. That is so powerful. Yeah, we're going to take as much as we can this time. Boom! And you ain't getting shit, yo. So, we're going to explore everything like we used to do, guys. Ooh, that was me teleporting.
Maybe. But they got to have books on the
Asmodan. Oh, I'll poison myself.
Need more time.
Asmodan of the Flesma-chan. Oh. No, not ready yet.
Not ready yet.
So I could summon my Hydra, change my spell. I could have the Familiar instead of the Lightning Shield. Oh, so much. Found an entrance to what? Where are we going? Forgotten Ruins. Wait, is that where I need to go? No, haha. So that means we get an extra looting session and extra XP and stuff. Boom. Good shot. Good shot, bro, on high. Alright, whoa.
I have heard whispers of your death.
So, if anyone watches this, what do you think about this class setup I've got? So I've got teleport, which I love. I've got this lightning, which is a different kind of lightning because I've got a different rune on it. Can't remember what it does exactly. I think it like electrocutes. Let's have a look what it does. So it does. First one increases the maximum number of enemies that can electrocute. This one, critical hits release charged bolts that travel in random directions. Oh, that's right, and the electrocution damage turns into fire. That's pretty good, you know. But I do like that signature spell, Magic Missile is my favourite. Yeah, anyway. So what else we got? So we've got the asteroid, which I've changed into pure lightning with no delay. Then we've got the lightning shield that electrocutes everything in sight. Then we've got the explosion that I've turned into lightning damage as well. And then we've got the double lava beam, which is super powerful. Like the original one was ice, and then it's changed a couple of times. And I think this is like the 3rd or 4th rune I'm on. So yeah, doing really well. And I love the angel wings I've put on, and I've transmogrified all my arms so it looks the same. Well, not. Yeah, so basically it's the same class, same colour, and I made it look everything a certain way, and it was expensive. It took me 45 minutes. So for those that watched me do that at the start of the episode, I think 7 or 8, 45 minutes worth of me just transmogrifying and building armour. I'm like, whoa, look at all this cool stuff. I know, right? Bro. Broenheim. So powerful. 28 kill streak, Broenheim. Oh my god, it's like super laser beam. Boom. Oh, 2000. Oh, that's a lot of damage, yo. Alright, we're gonna go. I know, like, I like to be thorough about explorations. Oh man, I wish they'd make. I wish they'd make Infamous 1 and 2. Well, I did about 8 episodes of Second Son. That was my first game I recorded when I got my capture card. And I watched a bit of it the other day, and man, I really wanted to continue playing it, because what I'd done is, well, I'm level 30. I've unlocked a whole lot of new stuff. Interesting. So what I'd actually done is I'd done all the game as a goodie, because I like being a goodie in games. So to get a platinum trophy, I decided to do it as evil. That's what I need to do the game on evil. But I obviously finished it, so I don't have the platinum trophy yet. We'll go in here first, shall we? Ooh. Pretty powerful. Boom. Man, I want to bring my Hydra back and stuff. I love all the secret like areas that are like sort of mini dungeons. Oh, I can't wait for Destiny 2, man. I can't wait. Oh yeah, the beta should be out next month. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna record that for you guys. Oh, was that legendary stuff? Or rare? I think it was rare. Oh, let me look at new stuff. So I got a new passive ability, basically there, look. So what did I unlock then? Let's have a look here. So we unlocked... When you take more than 50% of your maximum life in damage within 1 second, the cooldowns of mirroring restored. No, it's not very good. Oh, I unlocked one. Enemies chilled or frozen by you take 10% more from all sorts of duration. Yeah, but I'm not using those spells, so, you know, whatever. So, okay, so we're going to use one of earlier skills. What we got? You deal 30% additional damage to enemies further than 30 yards. I've not used that before. Increase all damage by 15, but decrease armor and resistance by 10. I've not used that before. And so on. Oh, right, yeah. I didn't unlock much this time, did I? Shall we try that one? Yeah, baby. So we unlocked a room for this. So this is the disintegrate beam. So the first one was increase the width of the beam. Okay. The second one is enemies killed by the beam have a chance to explode. Oh, shall we try that for a bit? Let's just try it for a bit. Okay. What else we got? Okay. We've unlocked. What is that? Something familiar. Ah, familiar. What? Okay, so I'm using that one at the moment. So what have we unlocked? Some fiery familiar that grants you increased damage. Oh, shall we try it? A fiery one. So see what it's like instead of the armor. Oh, cool! It's a little floating fireball. And nice. So when I fire lock, it fires. Yeah. Damn, it's making me want to go back. Ah. So I'm using Explosive Blast. What's this one? Archon. Become a being of pure energy and gain potent new abilities for 20 seconds. Wow. So that's R1, is it? Should try that. So we got... Ooh. Wow. That's like some sort of weird, like, short-range explosion. That's pretty cool, eh? So that's instead of the... You only get it for 20 seconds, but still. So... That was the R1. Okay. So we've got some follower skills as well. Oh, she unlocks passive. Oh no, new skill. Okay. An aura that increases attack speed for you enchantress. Nice. Or hexes a nearby group of enemies. Mass control. I don't know what that means. She's not level 30. Does she control them, I guess? Should we try that? The attack speed would be really nice though, I've got to say. I know you will, because you are my bestest friend, huh? Hey, it's a bit of boppy. Hey, a bit of boppy. Wow, I've just got an headache all of a sudden. Damn. It's probably been awake for 4 or 5 days at the moment. It just, like, that's a real problem actually. I forgot about that. Like, obviously I've been awake for, well, sleeping for like between 4 and 6 hours a month for the last 20 years. Well, oh god, it's just fucking so painful. I can't even explain it. It's a pain that, it's just constant, like, oh, I can't even explain what it does to you. Like, my eyes constantly feel like they're echoing and throbbing. I feel like I've had a million cups of coffee. I'm always like super nervous and on edge. My body shakes and, you know, oh, just, and the migraines that I just get just come out of nowhere, just boom. I just, like, one just hit me now. It's not a migraine yet. It's a really bad headache though. It just came on out of absolutely nowhere. It didn't build up, didn't do anything. I'm like, come on. Wow, she hacks them into chickens. Holy shit. Okay. No, it cannot.
This can't be opened yet.
Even though I haven't been here for years, I'll always.
Well, your home's a dump, yo.
Home.
I feel the same. Where you spend the best part of your childhood will always be your home.
It's more than that. This is my first medical record. I really miss him.
Oh, that's a cool skill. They're like sort of super duper shockwaves, aren't they? Silver Sprig. That looks like it might be for one of my followers, to be honest. Like offhand or something. Totally wrong. Well, I don't think I got anything, did I? Let's try that one for a bit. So, no wait. Oh wait, hang on. It could be in the. No, they're cosmetics. Can't wait to get some new wings. Oh, I wonder if I got any. No. Treasure? No. Items? No. Gems. So I didn't get it then. So. Oh, new one. 14 experience. So I just use that, even though. Oh, lightning damage. Oh, no, it's the XP I want though. It's only 17, but still. Alright, kitty cat. Alright, Luna. Alright, baby. My cat's so cute, bless her. But she's an indoor cat. She never leaves this room because I've explained that she was really ill and abandoned, and her back legs didn't work for almost a year, and we just no vets could figure it out. We eventually just nursed her back to health. It took a year. She was feral, dragging herself around on 2 front legs, like on concrete where she lived, in this parking lot with all her brothers and sisters. And then, so she had no fur on her stomach because she was dragging herself. Oh man, it's so upsetting. Like, it really is heartbreaking. It was kind of funny to watch though, like to see her run around the house really fast and climb up onto bed with 2 legs on her wick. It was kind of cute and funny, but it was one of those things where you could laugh but then feel really upset about it because it was heartbreaking. So anyway, she never leaves this room. She's scared to, and I feel really bad about that because she must be bored, man. Like she sleeps most of the time. She must be fed up, and I feel really bad for that. But
I am
so good, Joe.
good. I astound myself.
I gotta say, I do like my new character. It's pretty powerful, I gotta say. I think I prefer the lightning shot over the familiar. I really do. Alright, so these have got a chance to explode, so yeah. I don't know, I don't think I've seen anyone explode yet, have I? Love the teleport though. Yeah, let's change thingy back. The familiar. Yeah, the familiar's cool, I don't know. Ranged ammo attacks are shocked with lightning damage. Cool. So we activate
Still
that,
waiting.
and for 8 minutes it just electrocutes people from the sky. Pretty damn cool, if you ask me. There you go, that's the
Tell me
end.
about this inn you want to open.
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station.
I love that she turns them into chickens, it's so cool. And then you do that with a massive meteor from the sky. Oh, boom.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Then it's instantaneous, like. Then turn, boom. So cool. So, is that different? It looks the same, but it sort of looks different as well, doesn't it? It's got a different look to it. I wonder if it's more powerful or got an arcane attachment to it or something. Oh crap. Sorry, I weren't meant to teleport then, I transformed back. I didn't really, I transformed as I used my ability. Now we can go into the vault, yo. But this is just a random door, and then there's the other yellow random door, and they're not even part of the main quest. And that's why these episodes ended up being 3 hours, and I'm really sorry about that, guys. I love that she can turn things into chickens, that's really useful. I do like the yellow lightning, I do like the look of it, but I think I much prefer my magic missile. Oh yeah, they exploded, nice. I think we're going to go back with the first one though, because it's just more powerful. Double the beam width, boom. It doesn't actually increase the power, but you know, just does more damage because there's like 2 of them, you know, and a wider arc range. Not arc range, you know what I mean. Well, no, you don't, because I don't even know what I mean. The wings are cool, but I can't see. What did I pick up then? If anything for the follow? Cool claymore. Ooh, what have we got here? Oh, this one's a lot better, isn't it? Look. She gets 16 experience as well. Nice. The other one gets a socket though, that's pretty cool. Oop. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that one's way better. I don't need extra stuff from... Alright, papoons. My name's Luna, but I call her Luna Papoona. And then I call her Papoons. Whenever I say, when I say, hey, up, Papoon, she'll just come over from like the other end of the room. Oh, she's attacking me. Ah, I got you. I got you. What are you doing? What are you doing? She gets a bit carried away sometimes, and her ears go back, and she gets all, and she'll slice my hands to pieces loads of times, and she's meant it as well. Like, she's probably kicked my ass. Oh my god, it's so cool. It's just really fast and pure energy, not bad. It is different, yeah, it's a single beam and it does something different. It's a different type of damage and I'm not exactly sure what it does because
Like
it don't tell you, but
Yes.
it's pretty interesting.
It was.
So that's double. Yeah, and if you look at the other one, it's like got a purple aura shield thing in front of it, which is pretty interesting.
A great challenge lies before us.
I'm gonna put my missile back on, guys. I really like it. I got a couple of runes unlocked for it now, so it's pretty cool. Wow. Oh, I think we're gonna go back. Oh my god, there's so much. We're gonna go back up there, guys. We'll explore later because I think this is the way we've got to go. To be honest. No, you don't.
Need more time.
Let's put the. Now, which one did I have? Increased damage or cast ice? It was increased damage, yeah. Yeah, I like that. It's powerful as well.
From the pages of Solan, exalted poet of Kyrgyzstan, my love rises out of the oasis like a willow. Let me nourish her like a pool of cold water.
A pour of cold
Let
water.
me wind myself up her curves and hollows like fingers of ivy, and climb her
The shaded
beautiful
branches. Oh shit, he's gotta climb the shaded branches, everybody. Damn, son. Got a bit of 50 Shades of Grey light porn while we're playing Diablo. Nice. Not really, but you know, nice. No, not really. Still waiting. I do like the wings. They're sort of getting way though. Like they look cool, and then they get the energy things out. But they're getting way on inventory, and it kind of looks cool without them as well. I don't know. It's difficult. Not ready yet.
Not ready yet.
So we're gonna go to the Forgotten Ruins. I didn't forget about them, did you guys? I didn't know. What the hell was in there? Nothing.
Dark magic fills this place like a foul mist.
Okay. Does remind me a lot of World of Warcraft. Seems a bit loud to me. What about you guys? Probably not. It's late and, you know, there's no people around, there's no noise, so everything's exaggerated a bit, I guess.
Didn't see that coming, did you? I need arcane power.
so powerful. Damn. 3,000 damage. Holy shit. So about the resources now. I just want to get stuff to sell and to break apart. And so what was the other one? Increase attack speed. So we'll try that for a bit. Let's try that. I do think the chicken one's going to be more beneficial, but I want to see how fast I can cast, because being able to cast really fast is brilliant. Like, you do a lot of damage.
Bale was the most brash and reckless of the primevals. After the Dark Exile, he was contained within the Horodrim Russia and entombed. Centuries later, Diablo freed Bale, who then corrupted the World Stone to devastating effect for the barbarians who lived near Mount Ariat. The heroes killed Bale shortly afterward.
The extra speed is making that, even like that spell, like just it sort of, because it'll cast on a rotation, you know. So like you'll do more damage per second because of the speed, you know. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. So the maker of Dark Souls has finished his Dark Souls legacy, which is a shame. Number 3 looked amazing. Like the armor looked really good, and the location has always looked amazing. But the weapons were shit. I mean, they looked cool, but they didn't. And the armor, you couldn't upgrade the armor, and it just, I don't know, it didn't feel right. It really didn't feel right. Oh no. Wait, no, we don't want to travel here, do we? No, we haven't explored to the right.
Do you ever think about what Alaric said? That you were Nephilim?
As flattering as it is to think of myself in those terms, I believe our friend Alaric may be a bit mad.
I think he might have been right.
Yeah, I think she's Nephilim.
Special about you.
Need more time.
Half angel, half human. Well, it depends on the lore. Some think half human, half demon, half angel, half demon, half angel, half human. So that's definitely a different beat, mate. Look. It's just something different. Whoa, what was that? So I need to do all that as well. Oh, came the wrong way, but that's fine. Yes, a lot of damage, because of the speed that I'm able to cast. Look at that! Oh shit! I ran out of power.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Oh, damage per second just increased massive.
I am unstoppable.
Wow, level 31 already. Holy shit! That's what all. Oh, that means new skills. Damn it! That's because of the extra areas that we're doing. Oh, I got crystallized. That'll be for my magic missile. I bet. That's cool. Wait, we need to come back this way. Well, I've got a lot of stuff. I need to come this way. Check this bit out first. Oh no, I'm not.
Still waiting.
Whoa. Holy shit. Meltatron, yo. Right, let's have a look then. Got some new skills.
Not ready yet.
New few items. Ooh, I know. 17 experience. Ooh, they're actually 9 movement speed's really good. Energy twisted damage increase, that's interesting. But the extra XP. Definitely. Gonna be slower on my feet though. Damn it. 110, wow. 21 XP as well. 17 XP. Okay. 17 experience per kill. Oh yeah, I've got 20% bonus XP as well. Okay, so let's look at these new skills then. So we've probably got a new rune for this magic missile. Yeah, we did. It says find multiple missiles with each attack. Shall we see what that's like? Not as powerful. Oh wow, no, that's cool though. Oh yeah, not as powerful because the other rune gave me extra power. Take less damage after you teleport. That's That's what that one is. And after casting teleport for duration, you may cast teleport again. Nice. Oh yes, that's so cool. What else did we get? So we got a new eye shield rune. When you are struck by melee attack, your armor is increased. Okay, that's fine. It's just the ice armor is just really shit. There's like the armor stuff is terrible. What am I talking about? Compared to the this lightning armor, like all these, even the arcane power armor, just nothing even comes close to this storm armor. Not even close. And increased damage dealt by storm armor, increased movement speed when you're hit by melee, critical hits. So that one's reduce the arcane power cost of all skills while storm armor is active. That's good. These two are definitely the best. And what did we get as our final? We got something on split. Mirror image. Some illusions of yours. That's pretty cool. It was pretty cool, but it didn't do anything. Increase the life of your mirror images. Oh, so they last longer. That's pretty interesting. Oh no, what did I? Oh no, I don't. I'll show it you. It was R1. So yeah. It's pretty interesting. Oh, I can't change while they're recharging. Well, I'm stuck. Can I even get down there? You can teleport across. Nope. I'll do extra damage from all these that are far away. Oh, I'm electrifying shit as well. Oh, let me put that on. Forgot about my armor. Wow, I'm a beast. I'm a beast. Let's get rid of split. Because she's shit. Well, you know, what's this one? Black hole. But that's pretty cool. See, that blast is a really cool one, but I really like this new, like, turning into energy shit. So I always go for, oh damn it, Dragon Age Origins. I bought that game again. I never finished it, the original version. I bought it again with all DLC, which I've not played, and I want to play it again. It's such a massive game, though. Massive game. It's fucking amazing. Last time, though, when I was fighting this dragon, there were so many spells being cast by my 4 players, and the particle effects from all the spells and the dragon itself with all its magic, that it dropped to about probably 5 frames a second from a lot of that fight. It was terrible. It was like Michael Jackson with some weird disco lights. So now I've got a PS4 Pro. I'm hoping when I go back to that fight, it's a beast. So I've got a friend called Derek who won't even give The Witcher 3 a look at, right? It's not for me, it's not my sort of game, right? He loves Red Dead Redemption, and Witcher 3 is basically a mystical version of Red Dead Redemption. The horse riding is better, if not just the same, it's better. But the world is bigger, the story is better. But then he also loves Skyrim and that sort of thing, and this is basically a third-person version of Skyrim. You know what I mean? I just don't understand why he won't. Like, he says he don't like it, but he won't even get a try. Like, I just don't understand his mentality with it, because I know if he gave it a try, he'd absolutely love it, because he loves fantasy games and he loves Red Dead Redemption, and this is basically a perfect melding of those two games. But it's better than Skyrim because it's not keyframe animated. You know, it's not. You know, this is all right. You know what it's like. It's amazing. All right, we're gonna go back and search this last bit, and then we need to go down to there. So search this last bit. I'm hoping for a. Come on, give me some nice, really cool treasure at least. It's very warm where I am. Plate mail of Holy Wraith. So just have a look at it. I got some new stuff. Okay, I got that. Got some armor as well. Oh, Crusader only. It's all about gold. Oh, that looks pretty cool. But I transmogrified my armor so it all looks the same. Whoa. So I guess we're done. Let's head back then. Oh, I love the double teleport, dang.
Still waiting.
I could just go down this way. We've leveled up twice since we started playing. It's only been about, I said it's been quite a long time, but this game, like, there's so much happening, you don't realise that, oh shit, 41 minutes have passed. It feels like I've only just put it on. This is why all these episodes end up being 3 hours, guys, because by the time I've explored dungeons and killed all enemies and looked at loot and stuff, like, everything's I miss the 9% movement speed. I really do. Oh, double teleport is a beast. It's a gaming beast. These nuts. Got him. Got him. These nuts. Got him. So we've got a new episode of Rebel Galaxy uploaded. I need to do the thingies for them, the screenshots, the thumbnails. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna go up just to explore, because down here there's a lot of map down there. I love it, just walking around and my shield just like electrocutes everyone. Look at it, it's just brilliant. New rings, what's this one do? Oh, 10 XP. Oh, this one's 12, okay, that's cool. What else we got? I think that's it actually. Oh, cool. Show me the money. Oh yeah, shit, I can teleport twice. Such a fast kill. Shit. Not ready yet.
Not ready
Hey, we're
yet.
not ready to teleport you, huh? It's a Bob and a Bob, eh? These maps are big, aren't they? Shit. There's all the good stuff, damn it. Okie dokie.
Need more arcane power.
So much loot, I bet I'm nearly full on my inventory. Yeah, 46 out of 60, shit. I wonder if there's a way you can increase your stuff. I like to explore, there's so much. That's cool, really cool.
What drives people to evil?
Power.
People will do anything for power. I don't know why. Still waiting.
Whoa, got my dragged back in. Pretty powerful, those guys. Oh shit, yeah. Nice. It'd be gutting if the way that I need to go is this way, because that means I've got to go all the way back down and explore before I get back in. Going. Keep it going. Not quite. Oh well. 25, not bad.
Need more time.
I need to go into, damn it, and well, let me just check.
Still waiting.
I'm pretty sure I will.
Not enter the aqueducts. Lord Belial,
6,000 damage I was doing then, holy shit. Whoa, did they just keep coming?
Not ready yet.
Something might be somewhere. Ooh. Hey, swampy cellar, swampy ash. Oh, there's no energy about it. Like, it's short range, but it's so powerful. Boom, yo. Boom shakalaka. Like everything's less on it, even though it's like 89 armor and 66 armor, because the abilities that the other one gives me is. It's pretty interesting. 10 XP extra. Intelligence. Vitality. Yeah, let's put that on. I know it's. Oh, damn it, looks so different though. Damn it. 23 experience. Ooh. No, this one's still really good. The other one, because I keep forgetting about the extra 20 XP. Plus 17. What did I just do? What did I just do? Just teleport. Oh, I did, yeah. This game is awesome. I want to go to bed, but I know I'm just not going to sleep. It's so frustrating. But it's like, and you know, I never used to be this bad. As a kid, I used to sleep for about 3 to 4 hours a night. This is when I was 7 years old. And by the time I hit 17, I was awake for 2 to 3 days at a time, and now it's 6, 7 days at a time. Like, you know, I really do only get 4 hours a month sleep, and another. Oh god, my headache's killing me now. And the problem is, as well, is that it'd be nice if I got those 4 hours in one go, but I don't. I get a few minutes at a time, because for some reason.
I can open this gate
Okay,
for you.
but I'm going back down. So guys, there's a whole other lot of map to do down here, and also there's a teleportation thing right down there. And just in case there's any other hidden sort of rooms and treasure things. Actually, speak of rooms and treasure, I need to start getting ready to dump crap stuff, because I'm going to be... Shit, 51. I'm going to have to start getting rid of like purple. Hopefully I've got some white stuff I can... Actually, let me just check. See what I can get rid of. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Alright. Yeah, alright, screw it. I can't use it anyway, but... Aha. Get rid of these two. Just because, you know, if I can get better stuff that's worth more, you know. Any white stuff will be fine. It's good. Yeah, that's good. Oh wait, plate leggings. There we go. XP. Got all that stuff I just dropped my soap.
Need more time.
Need more time. Rolling on the ground. Need more time. So guys, it's probably going to be a few monsters here. Let me put my shirt on. I hate that I've got to come all the way back down here just to run all the way back up. But it's got to be done, guys. Got to be thorough in these games. You never know what you're going to miss. Ow. Oh, 3 teleports would be nice, I tell you. What just happened then? What is that I'm doing? What is that? I'm pressing R3. What's that I'm doing? What the hell is that? Let me have a look. Control it. What does R3 do? Evade. I'm not pressing it down. What does it do? No. I didn't realise you could just teleport. Oh my god. I honestly didn't realise I could just teleport whenever I wanted by pressing to the side. Holy shit. Oh, this is another door. Yes. I'm like, yes, but also, oh, please just be a cellar, thank god.
Please, help! The Imperial Guards are in my home. You can't let them find what's in the back room.
Oh god, I'm turning into pure energy, I'm just gonna... Oh, they're not gonna get damaged. Here we are, look. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you dead, bro? You dead, man, bro?
You have done something truly noble, warrior. Let me show you why this room is so important. The Imperial Guards were trying to take these refugees. I did not know what to do.
You did what was right. That is all that matters.
I am not the warrior my father was.
Take you gave me shit stuff, I want legendary stuff, damn it. Okay, so we're gonna go down there first.
Need more time.
Not ready yet. Huh?
Not ready yet.
Ooh. Probably gonna be, yeah, it's nothing. When this is over, I'm gonna get a point. See, I don't even drink. It's not like I can get drunk. Because I hate alcohol, it just don't work for me. It makes me feel like shit. And I feel depressed and miserable when I drink it, so I don't drink it. I'm able to drink really for like 20, 30, 20 something years. No, wait. Yeah, actually. Boom. Holy shit, you bro, your ass is handed to you, bro. Ooh, what got here?
I meant to explore that cave over there for trinkets, but after that,
what cave?
it's all yours.
Oh, this cave. Nice.
Before you go, might you be interested in some of my previous acquisitions?
Oh, ignores durability loss. I don't know what durability loss does. I suppose it makes it weaker. 28 XP. But I'm not paying £4 for it. It's like, it's not, you know, it's average at best. You got one item. Are you shitting me? 2 items. Mysterious caves, level 1. Look at the speed I'm casting, holy shit. These guys are tough, holy shit. These guys are really tough. Wow. Look how, I'm doing thousands of damage. Look how tough they are. Wow. That's good. Oh, I need a more time. That's about
Need more time.
Left or right? Once level 32, that'll be another 4 skills and a couple of runes or whatever. Whoa! Me too, bro.
Warming up. Still waiting.
I'm a gaming beast.
Not ready yet.
Oh, damn it. This slimy shot is so cool. I don't think I'm going to have to go back, but just some, yeah. Just going to rank up.
The world looks so different in this age.
So I watched all the Hobbit movies again the other day. Pretty good, actually. I mean, I've seen them several times, but I always feel like they're like a lesser attempt at Lord of the Rings. You know, like not quite as good with the production value and stuff. It just feels like, I don't know, like there were more. It just felt like more were made out of it. Maybe because I've seen the big 6-hour making of each film on the DVDs that I bought, and
Need more time.
you know, so I know everything that went into it, and I'm sure maybe just as much stuff went, but they made a really big deal out of making Lord of the Rings, and they didn't make a. It seems like it wasn't as big a deal making the Hobbits, and maybe that's because they were doing the main stuff. But the Hobbit films, yeah, originally I thought, oh, yeah, production value is like a little bit less, but actually, you know, watching them again, I'm like, maybe they're probably about the same, but they just made a less deal of it. That's all.
Not ready yet.
Man, hours from 2, dangerous, and I've made no money, and I've died, and I just keep jumping, trying to get to these star systems where the jobs I've actually got, and then I need to keep buying fuel though, so, but some of the ships you can get, which are like 20 million credits, holy crap, and you can pledge yourself to certain empires, and there's so much in that game, it's like unbelievable how many like things there are to click on and how much information there is to read, how much stuff it's actually phenomenal. Like Frontier Elite 2 was my favourite game of all times, and it was out on the Amiga, so this is a long time ago. This guy's not a joke, is it? Look at him. Come on, legendary. You son of a bitch. Apparently, my brother said that someone paid like 20 grand for a legendary weapon off somebody or something. I don't know if it's true, but because some of the stuff's worth so much. Wow. My room really smells like cat shit. We've got this big cat litter box with a big roof on it and all sorts of stuff. Oh. So it's like really like she can't flick stuff. She still managed to flick cat litter everywhere, even though it's got like a big lid on it and
still waiting,
like a roof and all sorts of stuff. Like it's weird. Path to Oasis. Wait, is this where I need to go? Ooh. Where's Oasis? Wait, how do I find out? Map. Oh, okay, I've already been there. Okay. Ruined Cistern. Wait, is this not... Is this how we got into the castle? Well, let's just explore it anyway, and then we'll go back where we need to go. What? I teleported once. What are you talking about? I think I've run out of stuff to pick up. Oh, one more. Crap. Okay, let's drop that. Let's drop that. Come on, give me some white stuff to drop, damn it. Movement speed plus 11, damn it. It's pretty good, physical resistance, pretty good. Whoa. What's that? A big bunch of corpses.
Not ready yet.
I like the 3 magic missiles. Whoa.
You dare Still waiting. Me?
What is that? What is that? It's so... Why don't I need protection room? Why? From what? There's no enemies here. Enemies. But I didn't have my shield on. Now I do. Now they're all gonna get electrocuted.
Not ready yet.
Haha. I love that there's just these areas that you just go and kill loads of stuff, level up, and get some bloody treasure. Although I wish the treasure was better. I really want some like cool legendary stuff. I really do. I know it's like legendary, so it's meant to be rare, which makes sense, but it's really cool shit. I can only imagine the sort of stuff you can get. Flooded causeway. Interesting. Now let me go and let me go finish up here. Now the flooded causeway, that's not in the palace, is it?
Still waiting.
Seriously, what is that? What is that? Is that like a beacon? What does it do? Is it like, hey, multiplayer people, here I am? Well, I don't understand what it does. I love the double teleport though. I really love that shit. It's a trap! Boom! Level up, bitch! Right, let's have a look then, shall we? Okay, so what we unlocked? Skills. Okay, so we got something new for the arcane armor. We got you have a chance to gain arcane power when you are hit by a ranged melee. Okay, fair enough. Oh my god! Wait, what? Okay, but I don't understand what's going on. Oh, we've got some. What's this one? Lob an archfied orb over enemies that increases the damage of the next lightning spell you cast for every enemy hit. Wow, so if I put that orb on and have that spell, and then I put the legend wand on that increases the damage by 50% because it double explosions, then put the lightning attack on instead of the magic missile, That's a lot of extra damage. Let's have a look, see what it looks like. Lob it over the enemies. Okay, so... Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool, you know. It's not... It is pretty cool, but it's not... Like, the problem is, the other one's a bit like... I like this beam, but also the other arcane, these are much better, because they're faster, and they're in a straight line. Okay, so what have we got now then? We got something for the transforming your skin into diamond. Okay, increasing movement speed while diamond skin. Yeah, but it's 15. How long does it last? It don't last very long. Let's try that. See how fast we increase. It looks cool though. Diamond skin. Wow, that's really different. It don't last long at all. Like, it's not really very good. But you can't have something like that lasting us a super long time. Right, we got this one, which is discharge pure wave of energy that damages nearby enemies. Wave of force repels projectiles back towards enemies. Enemies hit reduce damage for a short period, and each enemy hit increases damage of the next arcane spell. This is pretty good actually. It does knock them back quite a bit. Like you slam ground, you just keep slamming it, and it's actually a pretty good spell. Alright, let's get rid of that crap. Whoa, I'm cooldown still. Whoa. Should we have the Hydra on instead of the Blizzard was really good as well. Remember, did you see that, guys? The Blizzard's pretty good. Oh, wrong one. It does a lot of damage. But if you remember, right, first of all, let's get rid of that crap. Put that on. And actually, let's have the Hydra on. But I'll show you the first Hydra. So this is not technically a fire Hydra. Wrong one. Oh, it's arcane. What? Oh, that's the first rune, okay. I need to take that off, okay. So I'll show you the first one. We are a rune, so we cast it. So it's not actually fire, but it spits fire, it looks like fire, but there's actually a fire one that does technically fire damage. So that just must be a cosmetic effect. But I really like the arcane one, I gotta admit. So we've got look, arcane, lightning, blazing Hydra, that's a fire one. Frost Hydra and a Mammoth Hydra. Can you imagine that? Breathes a river of flames burning. Wow. We're gonna have the arcane on for a bit. So what do we have now? What did I just... What the hell? That's not X, what the fuck? Storm armor, what have I... Oh my god, I've accidentally changed stuff. Oh no. What have I done? That should be magic missile, come on. Okay. Alright. Wait a sec, what have I done here? I've really fucked up. R2, square, triangle, R1. What the hell's circle then? Why am I missing one? Why am I missing one? What have I done? Shit. Oh crap. Oh, thank God. Jesus. Shit myself. I thought I'd like really screw things up for myself then. And I did.
Need more time.
Hydra power. Storm power. Teleportation power. I'm going the wrong way power. So, Frontier Elite 2, 400 billion random star systems with different allegiances. Like, there's a massive galactic map, then you can look on each system map and it gives you a detailed view of each planet, a description of the planet, what minerals, what alliances, information about the star system. Just like on Frontier Elite 2 I had all this information back on the Amiga on a 3.5 floppy. Holy shit. I need to look where I am because I think I'm... No, no.
I need to go back.
Okay, so I'm still here. This is a new area then. I think this is under city in it. I know this is not where I need to be, but... Is that a merchant? Shit. What she got for me? Pretty cool stuff for a scraggly merchant. Oh wait, I can sell some stuff to her. Shit, yeah, of course. I can sell all this shit and then, you know, babbity boopy. Some stuff I want to keep to break apart, if that makes sense. Okay. Some stuff I do need to keep, because I do need to break it apart to give myself materials, basically. Let's save those to break some of those apart. Save those to break those apart. And that. Ooh, 22 experience. So yeah, I keep wearing this legendary ring, but it's a level 1, you know, it's actually not very good, but it's legendary. Chance to deal 9 area damage on hit, 22 XP, yeah. Gotta go with that bad boy. Oh, I sold it, oh crap. No, it's gonna cost me a fortune to get that back. Oh, maybe not. I guess when you buy it back. Well, sorry, I forgot I was like, I didn't forget, but I, you know, just sort of like made them say, what the hell's that? Wow, that's pretty good. $22 XP. Let's compare that and that. They're both about the same, just different effects. That's all it is. Yeah, I thought that's where I was going. Okay, I thought I'd been here before. So right now we need to make. Sorry about that, guys.
Still waiting.
No, it seems a bit pointless, isn't it? We've got to make our way all the way back. Ooh, wait, here we are.
Not ready yet.
Need more time.
Need more time.
Because I have angel wings, I need more time, huh? There's all that stuff I dropped. I'm supposed to pick it back up now, but I think by the time I finish, I'm going to have a lot more stuff. Oh, now I've got to go all the way back up now. I wonder if any enemies have respawned. What do you think? Because I left the area. Did you just cast speed on me? Yeah. Thank you.
Not ready yet.
So I'm going to keep telling. Oh, I missed that movement speed. Oop. Oh, come on. Sorry that I keep
Still
pressing it,
waiting.
guys. I'm just overzealous to teleport, and I'm an idiot because I shouldn't really be pressing it. I know that it's not going to work. It's almost like muscle memory. Muscle memory. Oh, better check up here actually. Crap. Damn it, I did it again. I'm so sorry.
Need more time.
I thought there's going to be a big chunk of enemies here in a minute.
These bones dried out so close to water. What could have happened here?
Wow. Look at those, that's cool.
Slake your thirst of
Dude,
the
just look at
heretic's
Elm.
blood, my children.
Oh, my Hydra. I forgot about my Hydra.
Blessed.
Good kill, bro. I really thought you were going to drop a
Azul will
legendary
go
from
first,
you're a big
it
beastie
seems.
boy.
Thank the Seraphim for that.
Fezul Alcazar promised that he would lead his followers from sinful Chaldeum to a lily-strewn paradise at the heart of the desert, and that the journey would transform them beyond all recognition. Judging by the condition of the gnawed corpses found weeks later, Fezul kept at least one of his promises.
What is that, guys? If anyone knows what that beam is, you hold that R3. It's not using energy. It seems to run out after a certain amount of time, I think. Do you know what it could be? No, it don't run out. I wonder if it could be like a beacon if you've got multiple like 4 people on it, but you might be like, here I am, it shows you. But then if you look at the map, surely it just shows them where they are anyway. So pick all this stuff up again. Tempting, but no, I'm probably going to be able to get enough stuff in this main area. Damn it, I'm so sorry.
Not ready yet.
Probably bothering me more than it is you guys. Oh crap. Oh crap.
Emperor Hakan?
No time for pleasantries.
So he's a little wizard, isn't he?
Uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Cool's blood, you need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
How are you able to appear before us?
They keep a close watch on me. I can't leave the palace. I stole an amulet from the Vajera ambassador.
Indeed.
I saw him use it before. But I don't have much time. You need to find the stone. Leave Bilal to me.
He did not really answer your question.
I think he's a baddie. He's not really the Emperor. Oh, here we are.
This place has the characteristic stench of demons. Most disgusting.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldean is under siege. Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
Do you believe that?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
So we're going to find the 2 levers. Whoa, nice.
I wish I could dispel the waterfall for you. Alas, it's just no illusion.
Huh. We were 19, but still. Oh, there's a little bit more.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dalgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries
Still
ago.
waiting.
Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
That's cool, isn't it? An arcane Hydra. No, sir.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Thanks to our enemies. More XP. Woohoo. 34, I'll take it. Pretty good.
I'm just warming up.
Just one. How many?
Need more time.
It's just a powerful little spell. It's not so little. Wow, look at these guys. They've got shields and everything. That's so cool. Wow, look at these. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, 31 kills. 34. Holy shit. 45. Wow. I've heard that name before. What's that? I'm a what? A gaming beast. Don't you know it?
Our enemies mean to slow our advance. It will not work.
What did you say?
Still waiting.
In recent days, the aqueducts have become dilapidated and infested with vermin. The Imperial Guard has done nothing, proclaiming that the aqueducts were in tolerable condition. But I have seen them with my own eyes, and I know the truth. Many wealthy families, including myself, now prefer well water for our homes.
Ooh. Wow! Oh yeah, baby! Awesome! Give me more! Damn it! Give me more enemies! Come on! Give me more, baby!
Not ready yet.
Yeah!
Need more
I
time.
know I'm going away from arrows, but I just know there's going to be like cool, like more stuff. I could really open some legendary pure plate leggings. Sounds like a demon, doesn't it? Why can't I use that? Ooh, I bet it's from my follower. Nope, totally wrong. Oh, what the hell's that? Cool. That ability. I'm not going to... Is it legendary? I think it might be. It is. I'm not going to do it here. I'm going to use the Book of Cain. I always say I'm going to use the Book of Cain and I never do. Oh, gifts. Ooh. Who's Griffin 12779? I don't know who that is. I keep finding gifts for people. I send him. I don't get anything back. I don't get it. Really don't. 123. Don't know if it. I don't want to use a massive axe. Like this looks silly. Look. Well, let me just get out of this form. So double axe. Okay, so it's so much more powerful than my wando. Like, really, so much more powerful. 123 damage, cold damage, vitality experience. Shall we use it for a bit? That means that, because it's two-handed though, it means that I lose my gift. My offhand thing, not my gift. So there's something about, like, you can identify the ring here. Well, then there's a Book of Cain that makes you identify stuff. So why have the book if your character can do it? This is what I don't understand, and I've never used the book. So I'm just wondering if maybe there's something special about the book when you do it. I don't know. We'll find out, but maybe not. Probably not, but I'm going to save. I don't really need a legendary ring right now. I'm powerful enough.
Not ready yet. I see the lever.
That's one lever down.
Got that thing. Oh, it's not a lever. Okay. So slow though. I'm glad I've got a casting ability on.
I think
So much more powerful. Holy crap! Look at that. It's Meltron. I mean, I know it melts anyway, but seriously. Cool. It's sort of cool, but I prefer ones just because the speed. Plus, I can have the double-handed. And look, 2,000 damage I'm doing with my normal spell. That's insane. 2,500 there.
Need more time. This axe is insane. I don't want to use a big double-handed axe though, especially when I'm a wizard. I know it's like they've done it so you can use multiple. You don't have to just use ones, which is kind of cool. I better go back now. Still waiting.
Sometimes with the two-handed stuff, you lose your offhand, whatever magic thing you've got, and it's really slow casting.
Away with you.
But luckily, I've got she's casting a spell that's basically speeding up my cast time, which is cool. But her other spells are amazing as well. It turns everything into chickens. Turns a big group of enemies into chickens, and they can't do shit apart from just get owned. Wow. Cool. Legendary. Oh, I bet I can't use it. If it's a magic sword, that'd be kind of cool. Okay, let's identify it. Oh, wow. Yeah, cool. So, 45, 55 damage. 4 plus damage. Percent damage, not no. 210,000. 3 plus attack speed. Wow, nice. 27 XP. Reduces duration of control. Reduces duration of control effects. Oh, right. Throw when enemies control. Nice. What else to do? Oh shit. It's also got. Oh, no, it's a different skill. It's a different thing. Wow. Plus swords look. Oh, wow, look how cool that thing looks. Holy shit. The plus. Yeah, I'm going to use that in 0-1. The plus, because it's way more powerful. It's like 200, it's like 150 points more powerful than. Look at it glowing red. And the +3 speed, but you know you lose your offhand thing, which is really annoying because like I got some good shit. I'll save the ring for the book.
Not ready yet. Still waiting. Are nothing.
Damn it. I'm so sorry, guys. It just must remind me. I'm not going to apologise anymore because I keep fucking up. Use some flow control. Before I go there, let's just go and. So
So there's all that up there to do. Damn it.
Not ready yet.
So I need to go back, basically. All the way back. Can't fast these guys run. I teleport and these guys just catch up. They're used to me. Rolling is a lot faster than running though, I've got to say. Need some flow control, yo.
Need more time.
I want to get in bed and go to sleep, but I'm just going to lay there awake, and the thought of it is making me really angry and pissed off and like upset and depressed, because it really is a miserable existence when you don't sleep. I can't even explain it, guys. Just imagine it. It's Friday. When did last time I sleep? Not this week. Maybe Sunday. I had a couple of minutes on Sunday. It sounds like I'm bullshitting or exaggerating. I swear to God I'm not. I don't go to doctors anymore with insomnia, because realistically I'd be going every other day, a couple of times a week, and I'm everything that's available I've tried, and I'm currently taking sleeping tablets, and
We must stop
they just barely work. I found out that I have to take at least 6 to put me to sleep, and it puts me to sleep for maybe 20 minutes, and it's very frustrating, as you can imagine, which means that I run out a lot quicker, and technically you're not supposed to do it because it's really dangerous.
Still waiting.
Yeah, so I bet you do.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Love the look of the sword, I've got to say, like, what's really cool about this game as well is that stuff's so small, and you can barely see it, but it's kind of like, it's awesome, don't you? Like, if it's legendary, you kind of know. Like, they've done a pretty good job, even though like the detail is not very good because it's small characters and PS3. But even saying that, but this Diablo must be going really strong on PS4 because they're releasing massive patch updates, new character classes. Necromancer sounds cool, man. Bringing back loads of fucking dead bodies and shit. And that reminds me, when I play Dragon Age Origins again, I'm going to want to pick the same. I'm going to want to be a wizard because I always like magic, but I'm going to want to pick the same sort of magic again. When you get to like level 20 or 25 or something, you get to pick a specialist tree, and I know which I'm going to want to pick, but I've got the wrong way. I need to make sure that I don't. Make sure I do it differently. But basically, if you've not played it, you play as one character, but you get a group of 4. And you can swap between them, so you keep upgrading their armor and their materials and the skills, and you can use any of them any time. But I always like to stick with main character. So the ranger, though, is it a ranger? There's 2 classes of ranger. One's like bow and arrow. I think it's a ranger. I could be wrong. But ranger and double daggers, and like each one of those has got like 50 or 60 skills, like with bow and arrow, and then 50 or 60 with blades. Like amazing abilities. But the bow and arrow dude, like one of his cool attacks is he jumps back and does a backflip and then fires 3 arrows off, and it looks wicked. There's like a fucking double backflip in midair. As his like mid backflip, he fires 3 arrows, and it looks amazing. It feels really good to pull off. But like he opens doors which you can't get into locked doors without. But if you've not played it, basically, ultimately you get, I think there's 9 or 10 characters. So each time you go on a mission, you pick your character plus 3 others. So you don't have to pick a ranger every time. You might want to pick a crusader or a warrior or one of those big things with horns. There's multiple species, you know. It's an amazing game though. And I think I rebought it all for like 10-12 quid with everything. This is what I love about the Game of Year edition stuff. Where they release it all later, a couple of years later, with like all the DLC. You know, I think like Frontier Elite Dangerous for PS4 was 20 quid. It's 20 quid with the DLC, even without the DLC.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
You would do better?
You shall see when we get to my archives.
Is this one together? I think. Yeah.
Hello?
That's a cool accent. Hello? Is there anyone alive out there? Hello? Doing a lot of damage with this blade. You know, come on Hydra, put some work in you. I miss my meteor though, my meteor is really cool. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Is there anyone alive out there? Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monster?
Cool red sword, holy shit.
Oh, say yes if you are. Or you could clap.
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden.
She'll only eat one type of, but she won't eat cat meat. And she'll only eat one type of cat biscuits. And she must be fed up with them, but I don't know.
Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you.
Sorry.
Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself.
Sorry, guys.
My name is Covetous.
I spoke all through his introduction about what I needed, and I can't remember.
I have no enemies. Everybody loves Shen.
So he's traveling with us now, is he? Shit. What abilities?
I can't imagine why my young
that cat shit smells.
Over the head and
too late. I'll change it tomorrow. It's too late.
Quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
Almost level. I'm almost gonna get a shitload of new skills, guys.
Oh yes.
Yeah, boom. When you level up, if you're close to enemies, you take them out. I think.
Never stub a toe.
And you thought I was odd.
Lightning Hydra, cool. Power of the Storm! Oh, right, yeah, that's increased storm armor, isn't it? So, what do we get? With this person. I don't know what that is. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the original version is like lightning across the floor. It's not very good. It's really not. Missiles track the nearest enemy and deal additional damage. That sounds cool. The missiles pierce through enemies and causes them to burn. That would be cool. I'd miss the 3 missiles, but seriously, like piercing through loads of, like you've got a group of 30 enemies and just goes through a load of them. So the Hydra. So now we've got fire. We've got a fire one. Should we try? Let's try this for a bit. Looks cool. I like the purple. The purple looks really good though. Got to admit. So what else we got then? Ooh, nice. Yeah, we've got some on the thing. So the current one is range and melee attackers are shocked with lightning damage. Oh damn it! Reduce the arcane power cost of all skills while storm armor is active. Does that still electrify him though?
Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like.
Oh look, it is. It's like
I've seen this somewhere else before.
Why is it purple? That's cool. Reduce the arcane power cost of all skills. What? So I'm shocking him with arcane instead of lightning. That's kind of cool. Purple lightning. I'm just gonna let you do some damage.
Where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it.
I don't think it does as much.
Nice young fellow. He must still be around here.
Crucible, it's mine.
Be careful, Gavin.
I'm sorry I'm
It
talking,
might
this
be
guy's
cursed.
really funny.
Dear, I did warn him. The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Poor young man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along.
How much stuff have I picked up? Oh shit, now it's full again.
Need more time.
Sorry, I'm just, it's...
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
Oh, I've not used... I've not been using my turn into pure energy and do some awesome powerful damage at close range, have I? Like that. Boom.
Even though I haven't been here for years, I'll always think of Chaldeum as home.
I feel the same. Where you spend the best
It's cool.
part of your childhood will always seem like home, I suppose.
It's more than that. This is where I first met Uncle Deckard.
It is
I
cool.
miss him. You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Cool's body. I'll meet you when you get
Oh,
to
so
the
we picked up the skull. I didn't even know if we picked it up. Shit. So I've got to get the blood, and I've got to get the blood from the Vault of Assassins, and get the blood from the Cave of the Betrayer. Okay. Well, I think we're going back to town first, though. I'm sure we are. And then I can also check out the ring using the Book of Cain.
You and I are the same.
He's a
But
Nephilim,
those
man.
others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
He's not a good one, though, is he?
How goes your divinity, Cool?
There's no
Okay,
need
so
to be snide.
actually, I've got to do it here now, but I'm going back to town first because we need to call it end of episode, and we'll carry it on in a different one because I've been playing for
what a
hour
Nephilim
and
can
42.
achieve.
So we're going to go. We need to go back to Asian Path, but we're going to go to. Is it the hidden camp? I need to go. Yeah, isn't it? All right, so let's go to the Book of Cain. Oh, she's got some new stuff. Oh, I can probably train him a bit more as well. Right, where's the book? Is that the book? Okay, so you do it one at a time, or you can use the book to identify them all. Okay, so that's what the book's for then. Okay, so I didn't really need to wait, but what did we get? We got a legendary ring. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Oh, another +3 attack speed. Holy shit. 237 life heal from potions. Oh, no, that's fine. Enemies stunned with paralysis also take 13. What? 13,884%. Weapon damage is lightning. What? That can't be right. Holy shit. Holy shit. Have you seen this? Enemies stunned with paralysis. I don't know what. I don't have paralysis as an ability. So she says she got some new stuff. Well,
I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there. That place has had some very bad luck.
how much money have I got? 60. No, okay, let's break a few things, and because first, and then. Oh my god. Gotta be careful, make sure I don't do the wrong stuff as well. Holy crap, so much stuff. Alright, so. What do we get from this? That's all rest of purple stuff. Alright, if I have the familiar that does extra damage. Only 9%, but still. Pretty cool. 9 more familiar damage. Nice. Wow, that's a really good amulet. That's a pretty good one as well. Let's start at the top and work our way down. I feel like I should get rid of that wand because it's only 46 damage and it's nothing. Wow, that's a good. Yeah, that's good that. Right, we're gonna get rid of this stuff now. Oh wait, bells. Wait, bells. I ain't wore a belt in a while. What belt am I wearing? Oh, nice, legendary one. Cool. If I train him, Grandmaster, what level am I? Oh wait, I can do 34. Grandmaster Summit. Okay, I can do Grandmaster Silk Shoes, Grandmaster Ring. How much does it cost? 15,000. Oh shit. I can do Grandmaster Sacred Text. Yeah, okay. Oh, so you do one item and then it basically does all of them for you. That's pretty good. Poison resistance. Not bad. Explosive blast damage. Oh, cool. It's not got much else going for it though. That's pretty good. Fire resistance, experience. Twister damage. It's not bad, but the twister's shit. Like, it really don't hit anything. That's a problem. It's really not very good. I'll sell the rest of the stuff. I can't sell to him. Oop. Okay, let's sell and make some money back. How much are we going to get for that? $374. Oh no, I'm going to break that apart actually. I know you can't do that with legendary stuff, can you? That's a good ring, you know. That's alright. Oh, we're going to keep that one, but what the hell? Let's get rid of it. Okay, so. Experience. Vitality life per second. That's really good, isn't it? Life per second. 9% movement speed. I'll keep those just for the movement speed. 8% movement speed. It's not got much stuff to it though. Can you break that part? I don't think you can. I'd have seen it, wouldn't I? Keeping that ring just because it's cool. You sell that. You can't break him apart. That's good. 100. That's pretty good as well. 123 intelligence is really good. 140 life after each kill. I mean, that they're just good. Generally, you know. Not bad. It's just, the thing is, well, why the fuck am I wearing Desolate armor? What the fuck? Oh, for the experience. Right, that's right. Yeah, let me put, shouldn't have sold it. See, that's down on attack, defense, and health. That's weird, isn't it? Even though it's 103 armor. Fuck it. Oh no, I was meant to sell it. Never mind. I'm gonna wear that one. What am I doing? Oh, shit, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. My bad. We'll do the helmets. Some of this stuff's pretty good. Just when you've got legendary, even though it's low level, comparatively speaking. Now, there's so many benefits on a legendary item that everything else just looks like crap. Up to 56 grand again, nice. Keep those two things, because... Why have I got all these gifts for people? That's what I don't understand. Ooh, I don't want to... 4% damage is quite a lot if you think about the overall damage it does, plus the extra 44 to 55, the 176, and then 4% of that. But what could I change it as? Reduces cooldown skills by 5 to 8%. An extra socket reduces all resources, chance to deal 12% area effect, chance to inflict bleed for 3 to 400 weapon damage over 5 seconds. Pretty good replacements. I'm tempted. Yeah, I'm tempted. Can I learn that? Oh. I think once you've got it, haven't you? That's pretty cool. So I've pretty much spoken to Elise about all this stuff before. Whoa. This is new. Unique gems with legendary powers that can be socketed into rings and amulets. I don't have any of those. Oh, cool, I can remove stuff. Nice. Oh, that's got a gem in it. I must have come with a gem, because I didn't put a gem in there, did I? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Train the jeweler to learn new recipes. Yeah, okay. Keep training him. Oh damn it! I should have been checking this. What they do. Bloody hell. Can insert into equipment with socket. 18% damage to elite enemies. Reduces cooldown of all. Wow. %, damage. Holy shit. Helm. 34% bonus. Experience. 37% bonus experience for flawless. Holy shit. I need to look at this flawless stuff. Look at this top one. 16,000 life per hit. Are you shitting me? Holy shit. It's gotta be there. 115% critical hit damage. Holy shit. It's gotta be the flawless ruby, that, isn't it? 220 damage. 37 XP if it's in a helm. I mean, strength is a bit shitty, but 14,000 thorns damage. Reduce all source costs, but wow. Damn it. Oh, I need some materials to do that. Okay. I didn't realise. Shit. What do I need? What is that? What the hell is that? Where do I keep materials? In my inventory, in my sack. In my sack. Sorry, it's just embarrassingly bad, I know. What the hell's a material? I've never seen that before. What is that? Well, let me see if I can buy it off this dude. Oh, of course I can't, because... Bonus XP. 300,000, holy shit. You need 3 of them to make one of those. Oh, right, so you can make shit, okay. Oh, so you get all... So did you get all of them then? Flawless Ruby Diamond, Flawless Imperial Marquise, Flawless Imperial... Yeah, you do. Oh, but I didn't do any emeralds. Bollocks. I'm an idiot. Did I do any emeralds? Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, wait, we did. No, I didn't. I didn't do any emeralds. Shit. Well, that's okay. Critical hit and extra gold. I should have looked at what I were doing. I really didn't look. I'm sorry. My bad. Well, you just build one of those. No, I've got some of those. Oh, that's what I've got. I've got 5 topaz. Oh wait, does that mean I can? Oh, I can probably make her flawless. No. I need imperial. I can make a flawless topaz, and to make a square you need 2 flawless, and then to make a flawless square you need 2 square. I get it. You can build your way right up. That's fucking expensive though, Jesus. Damn it, what is that item? What is that item? I honestly don't know. So I can remove stuff. What? Oh, I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what bloody purple does. Damn it. Was I wearing that? I'm an idiot. I thought it might show up and say, oh yeah, this, you know, don't remove this, it does this. What did I remove it from? From that? No, from this. Oh no, you know what, let's just put... If I put in a helm, it's all... Okay. Bonus XP in the helm. 15% bonus XP. Wait, what have I got in my... What have I got in my... Well, no, I'll just leave it as it is. I mean, if I put flawless in, it's a lot more XP, I know, but...
New goods today.
I've been looking,
Please
yo.
look, you won't be disappointed.
Not ready yet.
Ooh, I can make Grandmaster stuff. Shit. It's only 1,000, okay. Maybe I should make some Grandmaster armor. What do you reckon, guys? Oh, I can't make pants yet. Why not? Do I need to train for pants? Oh, there's Magnificent. Then there's Illustrious. Where's Legendary? See, I feel like if I... So I'm level... What level am I? 34? 33? So I feel like if I make that Grandmaster stuff, it's cool, but I'm taking no damage. I'm not really even coming close to dying. If I make it, like, a couple more level ups, and I'll be like, oh, you know, now I can make this other shit. And it's going to take a while to make this stuff. It would be kind of cool though, wouldn't it? To have all, like, really cool shit again. And make it all look different, maybe. $135 armor. It just won't be as cool as the Legendary though, would it? It just won't be as cool. And then I'd have to transmogrify it, because, you know, just have to. There's no point doing rings though. Well, I can make Grandmaster stuff for... Oh, that's Templar. Why did I... Templar... Scoundrel. Enchantress. What's that for? Rare Templar. What the hell's... Why can't I make anything from bloody me? Because I haven't picked it. I bet it's because I haven't picked it, have I? Oh, Grandmaster Sword. Oh no, I've got a bloody legendary. I don't know what I'm talking about. But still. Not even close to be... No, not even close, yeah. I'm like, but still, not even close. Oh wait, here we are. Oh, the offhand stuff, of course, yeah, here we are. Oh no, these are weapons. Of course they are. Well, there must be an offhand thing. Is that it? No. So wands and staffs are different. These staffs are two-handed, obviously. But I could make a grand. Oh no, I can't. I could make a master battle staff for my enchantress woman, because she's got an adept, hasn't she? What's she got? Mental salvation. 90 damage. What does a grandmaster do? I'll make her a staff. Oh damn! I can't make a grandmaster. 90 damage. So she's got pretty much a better per damage, but the 4 random magical items might be way better. I really want to make some. So I'll just make one set. I'll just make like just a harness, and then I'll modify it so it looks cool. Transmogrify. You know what I mean. Hydra damage, nice. So I'll put it on, but I'll transmogrify because it's going to look shy, I think. Oh, I'm going to lose the XP, aren't I? Yeah, that looks terrible, doesn't it? It's red and it's like really skinny, it's got this big helmet on. So then we go over to Mistransmogrify. And we click on, where the hell is it? Don't look right with that big helmet, does it? Here we are, look. So first of all, we need to change how it looks, then we need to make it... I want the purification die, but it's 5 grand or whatever, and the winter die is almost the same. Do you know, actually, first of all, I need to dye it. Because once it's dyed, then I can choose what it's going to look like, and then I'll know. Because some of that shit looks pretty cool. What the hell is it? There it is. Purity dye, 5 grand. Winter dye is almost the same, but not as cool. Winter's like grey, and purity's like pure. That makes sense. Okay, now I want to transmogrify that bad boy. Go down to bottom. Wow. It's like legendary. 50 grand. That's pretty cool. They all look cool though. How much is that? 500. So it's all 500 apart from the legendary shit. Oh, that looks pretty cool. It all looks kind of cool, doesn't it, though? It like almost all looks kind of cool. Well, apart from when you get to that crap up there. Right, but well, that looks okay. Like that legendary is not like it's all right. It's not worth 50 grand. That looks all right. That looks I don't like the colours. That looks kind of okay. It's like a bit like a dress. That's all right. It's got a nice high collar. I think that was the one I liked once, wasn't it? No, it was that one. That one's pretty cool, like plate armor almost. We're gonna go with that one. Was it that one? Was that one? That's pretty cool. No, that one's cool. That one's cool as well. Everything's cool, guys. Everything's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go and take those apart. Actually, yeah. Well, let's just do it real quick. Let's... Pretty sure I've got quite a lot of that. Oh, I've got 24. Wow, it took 8 to... I was going to sell that other piece, but it took 8 to get rid of... to make that thing, so I better do it. One piece, come on, you douchebag. Just repair all. Man, I was going to lose it then. Level 5 a Grandmaster. Nice. So I think we'll cut that. So I mean, guys, you've just spent 20 minutes watching me sell shit and transmogrify stuff, and... But seriously? Come on, how cool is this shit? Core energy and power up! Ooh! Oh, it's a pentagram on 4, look at that. Like, well, a triangular pentagram with an eye and shit. That's cool. So these are the warriors that I can, Scoundrel and Templar, that I can bring with me instead of the... Oh, who's this dude? Oh, he's a brawler. Okay. I can have like a one-on-one match with him. Shall we do it?
Some heroes are fighting each other.
Oh, is this multiplayer where you fight someone else?
Ain't done hurt, you know.
Is this another multiplayer dude's going to join, or what is this? I think it's where you can invite people, you know. I'm sure of it. I think it is, but people have to be willing to, you know, join, I think. How'd you get out of here, though? Just go back to town. Yeah, you do.
I am returning to town. Still waiting.
So, you just come here and then either you invite a friend or someone just randomly joins, but I'm level 33, I bet everyone's level, well, way beyond level 7. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, this must be exit. Yeah, oh, that's interesting. So he's new as well then. Nice. This camp is not so damn hidden, you know. Who's this guy? Nobody. Do I have anything in my stash? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take that and sell it. Okay. It was a helmet. That's pretty cool. Did I keep that for a reason? Or did I just take that from my... No, I took a level 66. Where the hell is it? Oh no, that's what she's selling. Okay, my bad. I think I sold that item. It looks like shit, but it's got some good abilities. Yeah, let's sell it. Let's have a look. That's cool. 12% arcane orb damage. You mix that with a wand. Arcane torrent damage. Ah man, I should have. These are all stuff I've sold. I should have looked more carefully. Because I can just transmogrify the shit, can I? Shall I buy some stuff back? Come on, I can't get rid of my legendary card, Jesus. The Arcane Orb one's good. But like, look, everything's dropped, you know. Arcane Torrent, what is that? It must be the, so I've got 2 more passive abilities that I'll unlock. Oh no, 1 more passive. Wait, passive 4, passive, oh, they're power. I don't know what that is. Powers, is that? Find Keanu's cube to unlock. I don't know what that is. So Paragon is what you use. I realise now. Basically, once you reach level 70, you get Paragon points, and that's how you keep upgrading your character. Like you stay at 70, but yeah. Anyway, we're gonna leave it there, guys. So we're 2 hours 10 in. I hope you enjoyed it. For those that watch, amazing game. If you've not, see, this has just come out, but it's saying it's not available when I click on it. I reckon I have to go into the store and actually buy it. So there's my character. I think it's time I changed the helmet. It's looking a bit big and chunky now. I've changed my armour a bit. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please feel free to share, comment, subscribe. You know, whatever. So good. I really want to record some Frontier Elite Dangerous. It's really soothing to play. But honestly, I spent 8 hours flying around, and landing shit on space stations is really difficult. Like, it's a real ball ache. So you just watch me doing essentially nothing. I've spent 8 to 10 hours. I've had no combat. Only combat I did was training. Spent 3 hours in training program trying to learn to fly, because it's pretty. It's the landing that's the problem. It's a bit sensitive. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoy it. Look at my cool red sword, you know it. And I will see you all on the next one. So cheers.